Alright guys, welcome back to the brand new tutorial. Today what we're going to do is show you how to make these outlines like this. Like for the square for example, and for the cylinder. Now my last video I covered on how to make a shader, an anime shader for the capsule right here, as well as the outline for them. As you can see, they move as they move. You can make them thick and thin. Yeah, I covered that last video. And yeah, what we're going to do is do the cylinder and the square for this one. And basically it's just super easy. I'm just gonna put the code right here for the shader. So basically what you want to do is, if you want, in order to get these outlines that you see right here on the square and the cylinder, all you want to do is copy my code on screen. So as you can see is my code. All you have to do is just copy it. So just copy all of this, and then I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to scroll down again. Then scroll down one last time. So yeah, just pause the video when you need to in order to get that same outline effect. And yeah, that's basically it. Then if you want to create a shader, just go over here to rendering and click material. And then basically what you want to do is go up here, click universal render pipeline lit, click custom, and then click on tune with outline URP or whatever you called it, but it's always going to be in customs. And then that's how you're going to get the shader. And you can just name this whatever you want. You can adjust however you want. I'm just gonna put it up here. I'm just gonna put it on here. So I'm gonna put it right here, and you can basically adjust it however you want. Light steps and outline thickness, so you can have how thick you want to be or how thin you want it. And yeah, and the outline color, you can just always change it to however you want. And yeah, that's basically it for the outline for sharp edges, or edges that kind of like this cylinder right here. It kind of works in all different types of cameras. Now for the shader cube, it's basically like the anime stuff right here, except it's a lot more smoother. Like as you can see over here, if I like take the light and move it around or rotate it, you're gonna see how this square is. Like as you can see, kind of like phase in, phase out. Can do like so many different things. And yeah, it basically is like a shader, kind of like this one for the cylinders and stuff. And if you go in here, over here, you can see that it does the exact same effect right here with the sharp edges. It's basically smooths everything out basically perfectly. And unlike them over there, if you go over here, if I go over here and see this cube, which has the same shader as the capsules and stuff, if I click to rotate, you're gonna see how sharp, well, hold on, you're gonna see how sharp, if it shows, you're gonna see how sharp it is. Like as you can see right here, it does that snappy effect. Well, over there is a lot more smoother in the transitions between the lights. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So it's basically the same thing as the last one. I'm just going to scroll and you're going to copy the entire thing. So here's everything, and I'm going to scroll. I'm going to scroll very slowly. You can pause it if you need to copy this. I'm going to keep scrolling. And that's everything for the shader for the cube and the cylinder that I showed in screen. Go to rendering, go to material, after you create your material, you're gonna want to copy my numbers right here. So rim power is gonna be 3, and then for constant shadow strength is gonna be 0.5. Shading smoothness is gonna be 0.45, and shadow desaturation is going to be 0.25. and as you can see right here, is going to have the opposite to where the light is at the bottom and the shadow is at the top. All you have to do is just change that, like swap it from the opposite. So I'm going to do that right now. And there you go. As you can see, basically just swap the light tone for the shadow and then the shadow tone for the light. Keep the mid one as the middle, and basically you got everything done. That's your new shader for your cube and your cylinder. And for the rim power, I would just copy this 242020 if you don't want that rim to be like completely there. Like it was before. Like as you can see, it has that rim and you don't want that. That's everything I got to show you. Is another quick tutorial. If you want to see a devlog video, you can just subscribe right now and turn on notifications, because I am going to be posting a devlog for my battle system. I go in depth on everything and how everything works. So yeah, that's kind of about it. See you later.